the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's good field position to start the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. And he's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
The offense starts with excellent field position. On the run, it's Lyle. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all here.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. State offense comes back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Moves out of the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drop.
Breaks into the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. You got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
They'll face a 3rd and 6. Punt over the middle. It's Tate. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
The Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Caught near the sticks. Smith gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The receiver. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And of course, oh my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handing off on the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's back. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for first down and goal.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Let's fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Yeah, I like the...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. The defense make adjustments. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. McGinn is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Canes have first and 10 here. Ball handed off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's back. With the catch, it's Fletcher. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he drops back in the gun. The sure hands. It's Joseph. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Back to pass. It's Beck. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And that puts them back on top. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Retakes the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Pressure is coming. And the receiver's got it. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Refuses to go down. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. Makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They keep him off balance with a run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He can go. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Miami. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here. I don't think he broke the play. That defensive front rising up to stop it.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Trying to power toward the goal line. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. And 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Speck. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Haynes.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Sayin. He's running out of time here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Over the middle, it's Peoples. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Now it's second down here. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point gets him within a touchdown, 31-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
To the air, it's Beck. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Working clock with the ground game. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And they'll keep the running game churning. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab behind the line, it's Fletcher. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards, and I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
The Canes will have first and 10 here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly. offense play keep away and secure the victory. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
The back's got it again. Stout defense there, with a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Leaning on the run game here late. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks free. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and he can't come up up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They look to throw it here on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Promising start to the drive, and now two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pocket breaking down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now the kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback will take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.